I hear that? Just tuning up. Tuning up. Tune up. Tune up, yo.
Radio 1Guy.
Hey!
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1Guy.
Tune up. I think those were good. Good enough. Sorry. All right, we're good. Radio 1Guy, what's going on, y'all? Hopefully good things. And if not, we'll get there. We'll get there, y'all. One thing at a time. Radio 1Guy.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1Guy.
A little herky-jerky, but, you know, what are you going to do? We try our best over here at Radio 1Guy. For those of you new to the program, you might wonder, what is this? What are we looking at? The answer is pure, uncut gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Sorry, couldn't resist. And you might even ask, Radio 1Guy, I see a slab a-spinning. That better be fresh.
Fresh slabs.
Better be fresh.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1Guy.
Oh, don't you worry. It's fresh. As advertised. And we are here, tuning in for your listening and dancing pleasures and multiple pleasures of the ears and the eyes and the smells. Ew! Radio 1Guy, though, fully interactive for you guys. We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Let's go over to our... Alexander says, I got my COVID vaccine today. Me and you, brother, we're vaxxed. I am a few weeks into my second shooty shoot, and I feel great. Ugh. Good on you. So that means I can go play a gig. I can go play a gig there for you guys. Working on that too. Nice to see y'all. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Lily. Hello, Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas says that's too hot. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else here. What's up, Citrus? Citrus says, wow, wow, wow. I know, right? Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Fine tuning. Man, that's heavy. Hold on, let's do that again. Hold on. Oh, whoops, fell. There it is. Oh, hold on. Wow. Yeah. And this artwork right here is Alexander's own. I've been repurposing things that I like and rebranding the whole experience. And I do it with your help out there, friends. So thank you guys for the contributions, as always. And thank you to the moon. The moon is sponsored today by 210.42 hertz. I said 210, right? I'm using the right numbers. Why is that so grainy looking? Hold on a sec. Just make sure I'm not screwing that up. Dancing Badgers says salutations all. You know what's crazy? In my peripheral, I read it as dancing salutations. Said Badgers, y'all. I like that too. We can do both, right? I hope so. We can do that too, right? And we can all get a little oceanish and get into a little fish fight. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. And we're all smelling oceanish because we got into a fish fight. Oh, yeah. I get rid of that thing. Oh, shoot.
There we go. Sorry. You know the drill. Shannon Brown. I meant to say Shannon Brown. I was reading your. See, this is what I'm doing. I'm reading everything at once. You said rockin' with the God. So I said Shannon Brown with the rock and the blah. My syllables are all running together. It's like, you know when you accidentally put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, you know what I'm saying? You guys have been there. Kinda? Crowd Control Carl says, Supermoon made me want to pee. You and me both, brother man. Mind in overdrive. Yeah, of course. Tipping on your tongue. I know. I know. One thing at a time. I get a little the thing is I get a little ahead of myself over here. You know what I mean? A little ahead of myself. Can't be helped. Oh! Hey, where'd the moon go? Donald! Thank you, Donald. Another slab in the gnar. We don't need no fractal shaders. We don't need no MIDI maps. No droning slabs on the table. Hey, teacher! Leave that gnar alone!
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Oh my God, you guys, don't tell Roger Waters I just did that. Yeah, come on, people. Radio, one guy. Shannon Brown says, getting cold already. Are you out in your inflatable pool again in the, just careful if the breeze kicks in and the sun's going down. You know how we get. You know how we get out there. Radio, one guy. And here we don't have that problem because it's literally 90. Oh my God! It's look at that. Look at that. Oh, over there. Look at that. 99 degrees, dude. No joke, right? Careful, Shannon. Don't you catch a sniffle. You should all catch a sniffle out there. Oh, that's a terrible English accent. Sorry, guys. Come back to us. All right, we're back. We are back. Heck yeah, we're back. Alright, let's just, ow. Alright, we're good. Oh, I almost forgot. Mum's the word. Yes, mum's the word. Lily, please, don't tell Roger Waters. Don't tell Roger Waters I was making fun of his song by his little band. Oh, little band. Probably never heard of them. I'm not going to say their name, but I can tell you that the name of the band rhymes with Ink Lloyd. Oh, good stuff. All right, hold on. The name of the band rhymes with Ink Lloyd. Get it? Sorry. Come on, man. We're better than that. I mean, we think we are. I think I am. We all know that that one guy draws from a shallow well for his rhymes. But he tries. He wasn't paying attention in school like he's supposed to. So, radio. Wow, this thing is jamming. Do you? All right, here. Sorry, I'm just gonna pull up the Facebook and see if this thing's even on. Our Facebook has been just. I know I complain about it a lot. I'm just. Radio 1 Guy. John Gammon says Lloyd in the house. I know, right? Hi, Mike Crazy Shoe. Nice to see you. Purple Lloyd. I see what you did there. I like that better, if you want to be honest. And then you said, that one guy. That's what I deserve. Chavon Scott says, welcome from Temecula. That rules. Thank you. Say hi to Temecula for all of us here at Radio 1 Guy. I love being a radio show par international. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1 Guy.
That's what I meant to say. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're here. Donald Kunzer says, set the crawls for the heart of the butt noggin. Now we're really playing with syllables. I like your guys' style, by the way. Thank you. Fink Royd is awesome. I know. My favorite Rink Floyd album is Myper at the Lates of Mom. That's my favorite one. Because I personally never liked him once Lyd Barrett left the band. Hey, come on. Where's my kick drum work? Only half the time. Hold on, I'm going to fix that. Hold on, let me fix that. Alright. I think I fixed it. That way my right foot can make it happen. You guys know I do all these drums with my feet, right? I'm not one of those guys that just loops and forgets it. Oops. I'm not one of those guys that goes. I'm not one of those guys. Gosh darn darn it. Right when I start. Right when I start talking trash about looping, my right foot stops working. And the thing is I gotta lift all this stuff up, and I gotta clean out below the platform. It's time to get my act together, y'all. I've been stationary for a long time. Been set up in one locale for quite a while now. And if I have goals and dreams of plugging this whole thing in, unplugging it and moving it somewhere else and playing another gig, I better re-clean everything.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio 1 Guy. Hey, that one guy, what you got there?
Anyway, stop laughing, it's not funny. Oh, thank you. Oh, Krista on our Facebook page says, Red Rocks needs you back ASAP. Put in a good word for me. I want to play there again. Oh my gosh. Red Walks Amphitheater. You know why they call it Red Walk? Because when everybody goes there, they read the newspaper as they're walking to the thing. Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Oh, yeah, nah. That's what they say if you tell a bad joke in Australia. Or just you say something that... The heck is that? For real? All right. Okay, so... Hello? I was all like, hello? Oh, I think it's for you. Oh, wait. No. I think it's for you. You got it. I think it's for you guys. Hello? Radio 1 Guy. Sorry. Yeah, in Australia, they go. Oh, yeah, now. like they kind of want to let you off the hook, but they can't let you kind of get away with the bad dad joke. Oh yeah, nah. No. Anyway, hold on. I had some more landscapes for you guys. Pretty ones, interactive ones like this. This isn't, these aren't pictures. These are multi-layered fractal experiences. Oh! You know what I'm saying? These are multi-layered, fractal experiences. Damn. Sorry, I meant to go. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio 1 Guy. Let's see, where is that layer? Speaking of. Oh, I know where it is. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on. Loud. Oh, there's a jungle in here. All right, hold on. There was another one though. Where'd it go? Hold on. Because I had a vibe going with this guy, and then I was gonna crowd control. Carl, hit the road, sir. Greenville, North Carolina. No kidding. I got to get back to Greenville. What's the name of that awesome place? The Radio Room? I got to play there only one time before the great pandemic, before the great conspiracy of the skateboard bearing companies to make me just skateboard instead of drive. Do you guys remember? Crowd control, Carl, chime in on that one. I'll look on our various chat board rooms so I don't miss it. Radio 1 Guy. Sadly, have to go just as the party is starting. Have fun, everyone. Dancing, badgers. That's okay. we'll see you. We'll see you next time. We're always here for you, dancing badgers. Ew, that doesn't look right. All right, here, let's go back to. Hold on. Let's go back to this other one that I had for you guys. Where did it go? Wheat. Oh no! I did all the MIDI mapping wrong. Oh goodness gracious, that looks terrible. Sorry, what did I do wrong? What? Sorry. Oh my God, that gives it away, doesn't it? That gives away my. Kind of gives away my. What do you call it? The third curtain thing. Sorry. Gives away the third curtain. Hello? No. Stop that. That's not. The kids didn't come here for this. They're gonna get dizzy. You were supposed to provide a serene pseudo ASMR for the ears and the eyes. Radio 1 Guy.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio 1 Guy.
All right, I'll fix it. Sorry. I know that's super annoying. Hold on. Okay, that's half fixed. Let me fix the rest. Hello. Damn it. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't title these things. You just got to do them. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. That's nice. Sorry about that. I don't know. I tried to do something very subtle. Why is that so herky-jerky? I DXV'd these, didn't I? Did I not? I re-encoded these as DXV files because when you re-encode via Resolume Alley into a DXV file, it actually inserts a keyframe every frame. For some reason, Resolume prefers it that way. I have no idea what any of that means, what I just said, by the way. Radio 1 Guy. All right, I'm back. Oh, yeah, crowd control, Carl. I know. Chapel Hill really is the jam. That place is amazing. Lily, thank you so much. Lily says, ASMR. I know. I think I like that. I like the branding of Radio 1 Guy. ASMR for the ears and the eye. Ooh! What do you think? That just came out. Somebody write that down. Somebody remind me later. I'm working on a new calendar. By the way, I know I never followed up with you guys asking. When I was asking for advice about reorganizing my reminder calendar things, because I really struggle. I'm a lifelong struggler of organization, and I work very hard on it. This is the interesting thing. I buy lots of books and self-help audio cassettes that claim to teach you how to get it all together, how to get your life organized. As soon as I get it all together, then I can call everybody back, open all my birthday presents from a while ago. I'm so bad. I'm so unorganized. And I've been meaning to tell you guys the fact that you unconditionally love me and support me besides my fault, besides my massive faults, means the world to me. And that's from the heart, for real. Because I do put it all into this kind of stuff. I put everything into this. Wait. and so that, I mean, I think that's a good trade-off. See, you know, I don't show up on time, and I forget to meet at the thing and to call everybody back. But look what we get. Look what we get in return. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Hey, where are you guys going? Oh no, come back. Oh no. I mean, I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Wait a minute. Let me do a thing here. I'm trying to do a thing here. All right, sorry. That's pretty funny though, right? Dang it. All right, I'll map it better. Anyway, for real though, thanks guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me all these years. Shannon Brown says, "Ha, that's a good one." Just purchased Korn and Stained tickets for August. No way. They're touring in August? Well, I got one question for you. Pig Bear. Are you ready for August? Actually, me and my... did you get that thing I sent? That's what I'm saying. Shannon. All right, okay, I get it. What was I going to say? One other thing. Speaking of Korn and Stained tickets in August, I had tickets. Radio 1 Guy, had tickets that my best friend from high school bought. My best friend Chris, also spelled with a K. He had bought us tickets to go see Primus play Rush's entire album, Farewell to Kings. I was looking forward to that. I didn't get to go. Me. They canceled it. ASMR for the ear and the eyes. I love this. Ears and eyes. You put 2 ears and 2 eyes, so plural. Radio 1 Guys. And so, I think last I saw, they were honoring those tickets for, what do you call them? This summer. Sorry. I just saw Brian Day on our YouTube page says, Primus sucks, ! And then the next line says, in a good way, in parentheses. Yes, for those of you that don't know, the rally cry of the old school Primus fan, which is, you're looking at one. Actually, you're looking at 2. Oh, I mean, you're looking at 3. Oh, I mean, possibly even 4. Who are you looking at? Hey, man. You couldn't do 5. That's impossible. Oh, but wait a minute. Radio 1 Guy. Keep it going. Keep it coming. All right. Hold on. What? Oh, yeah. I'm here. Hold on. Sorry. If I don't put this guy here, then you can't see the mapped off animated moving animation map that I made that took so long just so I could make the grass look even more three-dimensional. But what was I saying? Primus sucks. So Chris, my best friend Chris with a K, also, me and him went to see Primus. And we didn't go to see them. They were opening. This is a true story. This is a long time ago. This is 1988. Primus were opening up for a little underground band. Back then they were underground called I don't know if you heard of them, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Back then, this is the original lineup with Hillel Slovak on guitar. We didn't know that back then. We just thought they were cool. And it was like $8 to go. It was cheap back then. So we went, and Primus opened up. With the original Primus lineup, by the way. It was before Herb the Ginseng Drummer. It was the original Jay Lane, Todd Huth lineup. I know, right? Nah, that's not, no, it was, I know. I saw the original Primus lineup with Todd Huth and Jay Lane. I know, that's a big deal. So anyway, they played, and it was so radical. It was so new. It was so radical. You got to imagine, you've never heard of them before. No one's talking about them. Not on the radio. No, the Red Hot Chili Peppers weren't on the radio. Nobody was. But we knew what to expect with them because I already bought the Uplift Mofo Party Plan. That was the new album at the time. So we went to see them play the Uplift Mofo Party Plan songs. And Primus was the opening. They weren't even the support band. They were playing before the Slammin' Watusis. They got to be the support band. Whatever happened to them, I don't know. But the Primus came up, and we were just looking. Me and my buddies were just looking at each other like, "What is this?" And then I remember when they finished, they had a little hardcore fan group in the front that started yelling, "Primus sucks! Primus sucks! Primus sucks!" Because that's the thing. If you love Primus, you say Primus sucks. And my friend Chris turned to me and goes, dude, Primus kind of sucks, huh? Oh, man. Remember? I hope you're watching. I'm going to go over to Facebook to see my brother. My brother man's watching. Anyway, yes. And I, you know what? I'm not too proud to admit that I remember thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah, it's a little atonal, a little weird. Maybe they do kind of suck. And then of course, we ended up going to every Primus show the next 2 years. They would play at the Berkeley Square for $5. We went to go see them in the Blue Chunks. We went to go see them in Fungo Mungo and Psychofunkopus and the Limbo Maniacs at the Omni. We went to go see... Wait, no. The Omni show was Primus, Limbo Maniacs, Buck Naked and the Bare Bottom Boys, and Fungo Mungo. This kid still has his memory. He's got his stuff. Wait, come back, you guys. Oh. So yeah. Gene Guy says, I got to see you play at summer solstice events again. I know. We're working on it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back slowly but surely. And actually, some of these awesome experiments I've been working on with the audio-visual ASMR for the I's and the R's. R's and the I's. Wait, what was it again? ASMR. Radio 1Guy. ASMR from the ears and the eyes. Thank you. Okay, I gotta remember that. ASMEIR. ASMEIEIO. Kinda. What is this? What are you doing? Benjamin Fraser asks, with concerts being announced, will you go on tour soon? Yes, we are working on it. We are absolutely working on it. I'm trying to think. I'm hopefully going to get to do a few things here and there this summer. I'm not in a position to book a full tour in the summer because it's a little on the late side and things are still messy, but thinking of doing a pretty good, decent size, smallish to medium-ish, which for me is a 10-month tour. No, I'm going to do a medium-ish tour in the fall, and then I'll really hit it heavy right after the first of the year. But I'm definitely going to come back, try to do some stuff in like August, September, October, November. Hopefully. I hope so. Fingers crossed, because gosh darn diddly arn do I miss. Mike Crazy Shoe says Mr. Bungle should get back together. I know. Well, they did, right? I mean, kinda. They did those shows just before the Choir. They did the Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny thing. That was awesome looking. I didn't get to go. I was on the road, but I heard. I saw Mr. Bungle open for so we see the Primus open for the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 1988, and then we start going to every single Primus show because we realized that they really didn't suck, but they sucked in a fan way. Like that's what we started yelling, "You suck," which meant "We love you, we love you." You know that thing that they do at the Primus shows, and they'd always have a new band opening. Back then, it was so exciting because we were too young to get into the bar gigs. We were kids, but we could go to the Berkeley Square, all ages. We could go to the Omni when it was all ages. We could go to the Full Moon Saloon. We could go to the Full Moon Saloon. We could go there. Sorry. and so whenever they'd play, we'd go see them because they'd always have somebody interesting opening. That's how we found out about Fungo Mungo. That's how we found out about the Limbo Maniacs. That's how we found out about Psychofunkopus. That's how we found out about Buck Naked and the Bare Bottom Boys. That's how we found out about who else? Who am I missing? Any old schools? School or Bay Areas around here? Anybody? And then that's how we found out about the Deli Creeps. I saw them open for Prime. No. Okay, now I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go back. I'll cycle back to that one in a sec. We went to go see Primus with a little band that no one had ever heard of called Mr. Bungle opening. And actually, this might have been before the Faith No More thing. I mean, Faith No More had been around forever, but he hadn't joined. The lead singer of Mr. Bungle, Mr. Mike Patton, hadn't joined. Faith No More. Sorry. Anyway, so we went to see them, and it was a little show, just not that many people there. Mr. Bungle played. Their equipment van got broken down to. Nobody did it to their van. Their van got broken down. How do you say that? Somewhere as they were driving down from Eureka, Humboldt County, where they were from. And so they played the gig with borrowed equipment that you could tell they weren't into it. And I'll never forget it. You know those concerts that just stay in your head forever and ever? That was like one of those ones, because the sound was all weird. They didn't have their horn section right thing, I think. Like this horn wasn't there, and they had to borrow a drum set, and Trevor Dunn was borrowing this guy's Fender jazz bass, and I could tell he wasn't into it. Isn't that weird that I remember the little things? And after the show, Trey Spruance, the guitar player from Mr. Bungle, no big deal, just the actual guitar player, was selling their demo tapes by himself. Actually, he was standing next to a girl who had a pair of crutches, like she had broken her leg snowboarding or something. I don't know, I didn't ask. It's not my business, but I remember that too. And I was asking them a million questions. I just stood there and said, "What? You guys were really cool. Where are you from? All the band questions you asked a band." And then the girl said, "You should buy a demo. You should buy their demo." And it was $5, and I was like, I was actually him and Han. I was like, okay, all right, fine, $5. And that demo is the demo. And we listened to it on the way home. I was in my mom's borrowed my mom's Ford. No, what's that thing called? Explorer? No, not Explorer. Astrovan? What's that thing? A Voyager? It's that minivan. Plymouth Voyager or Dodge Caravan? Dodge Caravan. It was a Dodge Caravan. I'm pretty sure. Somebody, Chris with a K, pop in here. We listened to OU818, the demo. We put it in, and we just couldn't believe it. It was so amazing. Like, it was like the greatest thing we'd ever heard. And I loaned it. I think even that night I loaned it to Chris with a K because he wanted to dub it. And then he loaned it to Mike Burns, and Mike Burns dubbed it. And then Pat Foss wanted it, of course. Pat Foss dubbed it. Encyclopedia of all things cool, Pat Foss. And I think he might have dubbed it for a couple people. Then a couple other people dubbed it for another couple people. And then in my anatomy and physiology class, I wasn't very good at science, so a lot of the people in that class were way younger than me. They were I was a junior, and they were freshmen, and they were with me. And it was Mikey Weiss and Gavin Hammond. Both went on to be in Rug and the Voodoo Opera and the Dance Hall Crashers. I know I'm name dropping a lot here. I'm just saying they were little kids. I loaned them the demo, and they taped it. So I feel like I personally, my $5 and my conversation with the girl with the broken leg and the crutches was responsible for pretty much the entire high school class having the dubbed versions of OU818. I think that's a good story. I still have it. I still have my original copy of it. I love hearing these stories. Reminds me of all the stories of shows I've been to and played and seen. I know Benjamin. I know. See, these are good memories. I don't think sometimes you forget you forget when you're in a band, when you get to play a lot, and you forget how every single show is a thing, is a moment. It's a real moment in time. Those shows, like every single thing about it. When I saw, what's amazing about watching Primus open for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I was saying, they were the first band. They weren't even the support band. They were the band that opened the show, and then the Slammin' Watusis, and then the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And Primus, I remember we didn't know any of their songs. None of us did, but they were playing Tommy, I will never forget because it was Tommy the Cat because he started doing the slapping. And I was like, whoa, me and my friends looked at each other like, whoa, that guy's crazy, you know. Say, baby. And then he starts just going into the rap. He goes, I remember as if it were a meal ago. And then he goes, oh, that's all the time we have for. I'm sorry, we're Primus. And like literally stopped. Literally. Sorry, I was trying to do something dramatic. And literally, hold on a second. And literally stopped everything. All right, sorry. Oh, dude, come on. All right, hold on. Come back. All right, so yeah, no, it was really jarring because they only had like a 20-minute opening band set. You know, when you're the opening band, you don't always get treated like a king. You know what I mean? And I think this was at the Fillmore in San Francisco. I think there was a little red light in the back that came on that they could see. And Les, I remember that struck me about Les. I remember, wow, he's a real professional guy. Because I thought they were so weird. I was like, look, these guys are weird. These are weirdos, man. Like, how are they so good at their instruments and so weird? And then Les goes, I'm sorry, that's all the time. Like, he apologized, and then they walked right off. Like, they didn't want to play a second over their allotted time. I thought, this guy's a real pro. This guy is a real professional musician. You know what I'm saying? And I've tried to do the same thing. You know, when I'm the opening band. I'm the opening band all the time. I'm a one-man band. you know. And there's been a couple times. There was one time at a festival in southern Oregon. I think eastern West Oregon. I was out there playing a festival. This is a long time ago. And it was an earlier, and I thought I had 5 minutes left. I would watch my clock. I was trying to be a pro as best I could. And the guy gave me one of these. He goes, 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And actually, me knowing what I know about me, and I tend to ramble on and jam. And so, what I know about me is I ramble on and I jam. And sorry, I'm just having fun. And hold on, I'll go like that. And okay. And I ramble on and I jam, and I don't want to go over because I get caught up in the music. I get caught up in the moment, and I forget what time it is. So the guy goes, 5 minutes. I go, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go right into my jazz thing. Oh, this is back when the smoke. I used to have smoke coming out of the top of the magic pipe. I had it all rigged up. I got to do that again. Somebody write that down. I could do that for this next, when I finally start playing. I'm going to come back bigger and stronger than ever with my smoke instrument thing. What do you think? That's a good idea, right? Oh, if I don't do it, you're going to be so disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed. Anyway, I did the smoke thing real quick. And then I went right into my
Radio.
Right into my jazz thing. And that's the little thing I do at the end. I go, thank you very much, I'm that one guy. Play a little jazz. And this is like all in with the span of 1 minute. Literally 1 minute. And as I'm playing the jazz thing, the guy comes right up in front of the stage manager, and goes, like that. You know that sign? Like off, not just you're done. This is like off with your head. You know what I'm saying? And I went, oh geez, okay. And I just cut it off. I just
Radio. Sad guy.
I just cut off the hold on a second. Okay, there. Let's get some class. No. That causes too much latency. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. Anyway, what was he saying? Oh yeah. So he gave me this. He's like, you're done. And this is all in the span of a minute. And I got kind of upset about it because I thought, I pride myself in being a professional. I saw Les Claypool do that once where he got the time thing and he jumped. He's like, okay, we're done. I was like, I'm gonna be that way too. And I get off the stage, and so I'm off the stage, and I'm putting my stuff away, and the stage manager comes up to me and he goes, "Hey man, just so you know, these are festivals, and when the stage manager says it's time, bro, it's time. It's time, all right?" And I thought about it. I looked at my watch, and I still had like 3 minutes to go. I was already off the stage. I was completely off stage. I'd already taken all my gear off, everything, because I moved so fast in those circumstances. I still had 3 minutes left to play. I was looking at my watch. I was like, actually, when you gave me the 5-minute thing, I just started my little ending sequence, which takes about 45 seconds. And I figured, and he goes, "Nah, man, I told you 5 minutes." And then he started playing all this other stuff. And I was like, I know he wasn't probably paying attention, but all that other stuff was like 45 seconds. But yada, yada, yada. Hey, look at that. Hypnotic hams. Welcome to the wacky, wonderful world of Radio 1Guy.
Hey, that 1 Guy. What you got there?
But anyway, he goes, "Nah, man, my watch says, no. So then I show him I had my phone that actually had the time on my, this is actual satellite uplink time. I still technically had 3 more minutes to play." And then he goes, "I don't care if that's Greenwich Mean Time, bro. Read the Henry Rollins book. The stage manager's always right." And I thought, all right, what are you going to do? How are you going to argue with that? So anyway, that's another story for another time. Time being right now, because I just told it to you. Boo! Anyway, smoke please, says Johnny Manley. I know. You know why I don't do it? I don't know if I ever showed you this whole dealio. Pow. Wow. What's going on with this thing? Actually, it looks so goddamn cool, but I wanted to show you sorry. Didn't mean to cuss. I wanted to show you the feet part. How do I do it? Oh, boy. Pow. All right, so yeah. This whole apparatus, I had help making. We did. Me and an incredibly talented aerospace machinist engineer. We rebuilt all this, based on the original design that I had on my galvanized steel pipe version. And there's lots of electronics and stuff that took a year for us to build inside here, and I didn't want to blow smoke through it, so sorry. Sorry. Now I feel stupid. All right, hold on. Let's fix that. Haven't we done this already? There we go. Well, it looks peaceful, right? I think so. Radio 1Guy. This was fun. Just like kind of loosey-goosey story time. I should probably play some music, though, at some point. Probably, right? Where are we going? What am I doing? Oh, yes, Adam S. says you were eating into Floater set. This is true. Yes, I got to open for Floater up in Portland a few times, Eugene. Those guys were really nice, really fun. It was always fun. And actually, I did learn my lesson. I did learn why. It's incredibly important to finish on time. The other time I had gotten to open up, this is the first probably big show I ever got to play where I got to be the opening band for a really big show. It was the first year I opened for Ani DeFranco up in Seattle, and I was going to do a whole tour with them, and I was given a half an hour. Was it half an hour set? Yeah. And back then that was really hard for me to do because I was used to playing like 3 hours. Like each one of my songs was 15 minutes long. It was a little much. I'm sorry to the audience, by the way, that I used to do that too. I didn't know. I was just having fun up there. I was lost in my own little world. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, and I played I literally, I thought I finished. I was looking at my watch the whole time, and I was playing my last song. I was cramming my songs in there. Like the first song was just the verse and the chorus. I stopped. Second song was just the beginning part, and then the big part where it goes like this, and then the other part was like this, blah, blah, blah. Cramming in, and I wanted to have my little smoke part out of the instrument at the very end. And it was 8:29 in 10 seconds, and the smoke was coming out. You know, and then I go into my little jazz thing again. And little jazz thing at the end, you know. Thanks, you guys. And it was like 8:29 and 50 seconds, 51. Thank you guys so much. And then I can do this thing where I go da 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 da. How do I do that from here? I don't know. You get the idea.
Sad guy.
And I said, thank you guys. Thank you very much. And I start tearing down my gear real quick to get it off the stage so they could get on with the show. And I looked at my watch, and it was just after, you know, it was like 8:29. It was like 8:30. It was 8:30, which is when I was supposed to stop. And 8:30 in like 27 seconds. And everything was great. And then the monitor engineer, who was so nice, just the greatest guy. We became really good buddies on the road. We did the whole tour together. And he came up to me and knocked on my little... I had a dressing room because it was a big place. I didn't normally get those. It was a very special opportunity for me. It was the first time I had gotten... Actually, the first time I felt like, as a musician, that I got treated so good. We got to eat dinner. We got to have a dressing room. It was pretty sweet. And he knocked on the door, and I said, "Oh, hey, man." He's like, "Good set, man." I was like, "Oh, thanks." He goes, "If you could keep it to 30 minutes, because you went to 8:30 and 27 seconds." I was like, "Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Totally." So from then on, I would try to quit a minute early. And actually, that gig happened before the festival thing that I was just telling you about. So I knew then to stop early. Quit early. Don't be late. If you're not early, you're late. So stop early. Just give it a little buffer so nobody could say nothing to you. Nobody could say, stop early so nobody says something to you like, "Hey man, read the Henry Rollins book. The stage manager's always right." I know, right? Let's see if I can. I like that. Radio 1 Guy. Let's try that again. one guy. Oh yeah. I'll make that stop. I can make it stop. Runaway grass. There you go. How does it go? How does it go? All right, there it is. Oh! Thanks, guys. I just stuck in some music on you guys. Radio 1 Guy. Yeti Mountain Trading. Gotta drive to the store. I'll be listening. Thank you. Oh, it'll be a little soundtrack. A little soundtrack driving music. Thank you, Adam. Adam gave me the fire emoji, which I'm happy to receive. Radio 1 Guy. Let me just make sure I'm not missing out on nothing over here. Yeah, we'll get to it. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me just go. Make sure my Twitch is loaded up. How do I? Yeah, I like that. Kristen W., thank you. Party time. It really is. Shannon Brown! There we go. Oh, ow, oh, ow. Ow, oh, ow. We didn't see it coming, and so we crouched down low. It smelled a lot like something, but it was super slow. We ducked and then we darted, and rolled on down the road. We stopped before we started, and back and forth we'd go. Undid the deed, not for us to say. We talked the talk, then we walked away. then were taunted and ran around the pole. We didn't stop for nothing, 'cause it was way too cold. Took all the time we wanted, and then we took it home. We turned and then were taunted, around the wood we roam. We hit the wall, then we hit the hay. We hit the hall, it's the price to pay. And we looked into the void, and we walked on through the door. They looked at us annoyed, and this is what they swore. We all knew how to play, we understood the deal. We do it every day, and this is how it feels. It packs a wallop, 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 it packs a wallop. Duck, 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 goose. Duck, 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 goose. Radio One Guy. Oh! Right on. Fun times. Golden oldies. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I loves doing this. It's too much fun for voids. Crowd control, Carl. Word up by Cameo. Well, I gotta do that real quick. We can do it. Thank you, Chris Thomas. Dance, Jerry Klaus dance. Ow, 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 ow. I sat down, pretty ladies around the world. Got a weird thing to show you something all the boys and girls. Tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. 'Cause we're about to go down and you know just what to do. Raise your hands in the air like you don't care. Thank you, Shannon. Watch all the people as they start to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word. A word up. Everybody say it's Thursday, Radio 1 Guy, and we're broadcasting to play. If it's the code word, no matter where you say it, you know it will be heard. Ow. Hey, what happened? It's almost as if my shadow knows what's going on before I do. How am I supposed to do the second verse? Oh, that's how! Now all you sucker DJs, you think you fly. You'll never be as funky as Radio 1 Guy. You try and put on those airs and act real cool, but you got to realize that you're acting like fool. If there's music, we can use it and we can jive. We can get off of the stage at just the right time when the stage manager tells us we gotta do it. Read the Henry Rollins biography, get all the way through it. Word up. Everybody say, if you got 5 more minutes, then you're already too late. Word up. Everybody knows Radio 1 Guy, and that's the way that it goes. Woohoo. Chris Thomas. Oh yeah, that's right. I said W-O-R-D up. W-O-R-D up. W-O-R-D up. W-O-R-D up. What happened? Where am I? What's going on? Hold on. Oh, there I am. There it is. There it is. Wow, man. You kind of took that kind of far out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but how are we supposed to market this thing? I mean, is it heavy metal? Is it hip hop? What's going on? I mean, Radio 1 Guy. I mean, how are we supposed to market this thing? I notice you like to play your Rabbi Shankar record a lot. I mean, is that going to be your bag? Like, you know, post Monterey Pop Festival? Transcendent freak-out music? Is that your deal? I mean, what's the deal? Dang. Whew. I got so caught up in my stories tonight, I forgot to drink my coffee. Oh man, you guys are just too much fun to hang out with. The time just flies by. And I don't even know where I'm going with anything. Everything's a tangent. Everything's a tangent over here. Thank you, Lily. You guys. I know I say it a lot, but I mean it. Your support means the world to me. Rabbi Shankar, that's right, VJP Cat. Oh shoot, I missed all the good stuff here on Twitch. 1981. You know what? I was just thinking about 1981. I was watching the Zappa live concert film from 1984, and it's good, but it's not great because it's got a lot of the plasticky Yamaha DX7 sound. And then I watched the same band from 1981, and it was a whole nother thing. Things. Oh, thank you, Shannon Brown. Oh, we're conspiring interdimensionally across all fractals and fractal generation software mechanisms. Just stop doing that. Was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I was thinking, there's a really big difference between 1981 and 1984. Huge difference. You know what? Give me a few examples, like Moving Pictures, 1981, Grace Under Pressure, 1984. Okay, Russian Zappa. Other than that, I got nothing. Thanks, you guys, for listening. Sorry, I thought I had more. It's coming up with a blank. Coming up with a blank. Oh yeah. Radio 1Guy. I know, 3 years difference. You think, I know, that's what I'm saying. Moving Pictures is like the album of all albums. That's my point. I feel like by 1984, some of that analog warmth was giving way to digital heat and crispness. And don't get me wrong, I like taking a digital bath. As long as I could turn up the analog warmth just to the right amount. You know what I'm saying? And lost in a cosmic sea of analog warmth and digital dreams. Radio 1Guy. Thanks, y'all. We'll be here Saturday, by the way. Where? Here, silly. Oh my God. Thank you. Dirty Mike on our Twitch page. King Crimson's Discipline versus 3 of a Perfect Pair. Now you know you see what I'm getting at here? I'm not coming up with any exceptions to the rules here. At all. Thank you so much for the donation. I just saw it. Hold on, let me see if I can get that on my thing here. Citrus, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I got a very complicated system here. I try not to miss any of them. I really appreciate you guys. Very, very much. Analog software. with Digital Dreams. Analog warmth and high stand. Digital dreams and rainbows on demand.
Rainbows on demand.
Thanks, you guys. Man, that was fun. This is a good time, you know? It's just a good time. That's how we're gonna sell this, y'all. Hey, did you catch Radio 1 Guy? Radio 1 Guy, what's that? It's just a good time, man. Just tune in. It's got the analog warmth of 1981 with the digital crispness of 1984 without any of the paranoia. All organic, no panic. Radio 1 Guy fractal shader generations from a new dimension. And I sometimes make mistakes, but I got the best intentions. Thank you, Dave Flip. Appreciate that. Dave Flip says, thanks for the gnar.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
From near and from far. You're welcome for the gnar. That's how we do it here. Thank you, friend. T1G sucks. See, if they're just tuning in now, they'll be like, yeah, he kind of does suck. But then they'll start downloading all the albums, and they won't miss another show. And they'll come see me everywhere I play for $5. And then they'll see Papa Roach opening up for the Fabulous Hedgehogs. And that'll become their favorite band. And that band will go on to be huge and famous. I'll tell you guys the Papa Roach story next time. Oh, yeah. It's not really a story. They just opened up for the Fabulous Hedgehogs. So did Third Eye Blind. And System of a Down. True stories. More stories coming next week. I mean Saturday. Ow. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the flip sides. And good night.
Mm-hmm.